Namaste. Welcome back to my YouTube channel eEducator. Okay, in this video we discuss about subject social science, standard 10, chapter number 13, manufacturing industries. We discuss about a textbook exercise. Previously, number of other chapters videos are already uploaded. You can find them in a playlist of a channel. So if you have not subscribed a channel, subscribe and see the playlist of our channels where other chapters videos are already uploaded. You can also find them in the description box of this videos. Links I have provided. Okay, so if you have not subscribed, subscribe and share with your friends. Here we discuss about a textbook exercise. Here we discuss only textbook exercise. Okay, so while writing answers, you make sure that your handwriting must be neat and clean, and you write the legible handwriting, and you make sure that you write the answer of point wise. सभी आंसर आप पॉइंट वाइज ही लिखेंगे, जितने भी आंसर दिए गए 2 marks 3 marks and 4 marks. Even you make the habit to write these answers same as a point wise in the exams also. Okay, let us discuss the weightage of this lesson. The weightage of this lesson is of 5 marks. Okay, in the board exam the weightage of this lesson is a 5 marks. कौन से टाइप के क्वेश्चंस आते हैं? okay. ये लेसन के अंदर 2 marks वाले दो क्वेश्चंस आते हैं. There will be 2 questions of 2 marks. Okay, so total 4 marks. So there will be 1 questions of map. Okay, 2 questions of 2 marks. Okay, 2 marks वाले 2 क्वेश्चन मिलेंगे, 4 marks हो गए. एक क्वेश्चन ऑफ मैप का भी, जितने भी पेपर आप पूरा पेपर देख लीजिए, प्रीवियस ईयर के क्वेश्चंस पेपर है वो सब देख लीजिए, वेयर यू कैन फाइंड कौन से 2 मार्क्स वाले सेक्शन बी के अंदर लेसन नंबर 13 के कितने क्वेश्चन रहते हैं? लेसन नंबर 13 के 2 क्वेश्चंस होते ही है. ठीक और एक क्वेश्चन मैप के अंदर होता है इंडस्ट्री का. ओके, मैप का क्वेश्चन होता है, मैप का क्वेश्चन हो इंडस्ट्री का. ओके, लेसन नंबर 13 का जो मैप के अंदर जो क्वेश्चन आता है विथ लोकेशन, जनरली काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चंस जो पूछे जाते हैं मैप के अंदर वो लोकेशन के, लाइक एग्जांपल लाइक लास्ट ईयर शिप बिल्डिंग इंडस्ट्री लिखा था, शिप बिल्डिंग इंडस्ट्री डैश करके लिखेगा विशाखापट्टनम. ओके, लाइक कॉटन टेक्सटाइल इंडस्ट्री अहमदाबाद. आपको ये बताना है कि यहाँ पे कि अहमदाबाद कहाँ पर है वो लोकेट करना है, विशाखापट्टनम कहाँ पर है. आयरन एंड स्टील टेक्सटाइल इंडस्ट्री, सॉरी आयरन एंड स्टील इंडस्ट्री, टेक्सटाइल इंडस्ट्री, ज्यूट इंडस्ट्रीज, सर एग्रोबेट इंडस्ट्री जो दी गई है और मिनरल बेस्ड इंडस्ट्री दी गई है. आपको मैप जो दिए गए टेक्स्ट बुक के अंदर वो उसके प्लेसेस आपको याद रखने हैं, कौन से लाइक बोकारो है, वो सब टाटा आयरन एंड स्टील कंपनी कहाँ पर आती है, कौन से स्टेट में दी गई, वो आपको एग्जैक्ट लोकेशन याद रखना पड़ेगा. जनरली लेसन 13 का जो मैप आता है वो लोकेशन के साथ दिया जाता है. ठीक है, अदरवाइज जो लेसन नंबर 8 9 और 10 का जो मैप के अंदर क्वेश्चंस आते हैं वो आपको लाइक वन रीजन ऑफ अ ब्लैक सोइल, कोई भी कहीं पर भी आप ब्लैक सोइल दिखा सकते हो. वन रीजन प्रोड्यूसिंग एनी क्रॉप, कोई भी क्रॉप आता है कि टी कॉफी, कोई भी क्रॉप पूछ सकते हो, तो कहीं पर भी आप दिखा सकते हो. लेकिन 13 का ज्यादातर क्वेश्चन ये होता है कि दे आस्क द क्वेश्चन इन सच वे दैट विद द लोकेशंस. okay, the question is asked with the locations. They have mentioned the location in the question, we need to look at the same locations on the map. So see the map for the map जो दिए गए टेक्स्ट बुक के अंदर, see the map which given in the textbook for the iron and steel industries, cotton textile industry, industries regarding the maps which are given there, and prepare for the two questions. ये 2 marks वाले, 3 marks वाला क्वेश्चन इसमें से कभी अभी तक तो नहीं आया हुआ है. so there will be a 2 questions for the 2 marks. so 2 into 2 4 marks वाले 4 marks रह जाएंगे, तो आपको इम्पोर्टेंट रहेगा या 4 marks से लिए, सॉरी सेक्शन बी के लिए. so if you prepare in a section B, prepare the, so if you are preparing the section B, prepare the lesson number 1, number 2, same okay, lesson number 12 and 13. these are the such a chapters where 2 marks वाले 2 क्वेश्चन ज्यादातर लेसन के अंदर से आते हैं. okay, let us discuss here, answer the following questions in detail. okay, in a detail, ये लिखा है in detail, in आएगा, in आएगा. where are the sugar factories located? Why? where are the sugar factories located? Why? okay. sugar factories are located near sugar growing centers. generally sugar factories are found where the sugar fields or sugar cultivated area, sugar growing center. So why they are located near the sugar growing center? After the reaping the crop of a sugarcane, so after cultivating, after harvesting the crop of a sugarcane, so it has to be squeezed within a 24 hours, within a 24, so within a, so within a 24 hour, it should be amount, look at, squeeze within a 24 hour, so that the amount of water is not reduced, amount of water sugar के अंदर से जो sugar cane के अंदर से वो reduce ना हो, otherwise sugar content will decrease. So 24 आवर के बाद मतलब ज़्यादा समय लग जाता है काटने के बाद उसमें से जूस लगाने के निकालने में, तो water content कम हो सकता है. So that factories generally are located near the sugar growing center. So sugar factories are located in Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, Gujarat, etc., where we found the sugar factories. This industry is also developed in Gujarat, like a Bardoli, Vyara, Bharuch. These are the places where we found. Even number of places are also there, like Junagadh, these are Talala, and these are the places. Second number, write a short note on the iron and steel industry of India. The iron and steel industry is the base of a modern industrial and economical development. So it is a one of our base industries for the modern economic and industrial development. Iron and steel industries are required. This can be also considered to be a key industry. Which industry? Iron and steel industry also considered a key industry. Machines and other constructions are produced from the productions. Okay, for the production we require a various machine. We require a various machines here. So these machines and other constructions machineries which are required, they are produced from iron and steel only. So the first factories in India to produce iron was established at Protonova in Tamil Nadu. It was closed due to the some reason. A successful production of a raw iron was made at a Kulti. सबसे पहले उसके बाद successful production कहाँ से हुआ? Kulti से शुरुआत हुई. So in 1907, the factory established at Jamshedpur started producing iron and steel on a very large scale. So large scale industry or iron जमशेदपुर के अंदर टाटा स्टील कंपनी हैज बीन एस्टेब्लिश्ड देयर. जमशेदजी टाटा ने वहां से शुरुआत की 1907 जमशेदपुर के अंदर आयरन एंड स्टील का प्रोडक्शन शुरू हुआ लार्ज स्केल के अंदर. Factories were established in Baranpur, West Bengal, Bhadravati and Karnataka. Different iron and steel industry has been established in different parts of India. So mini steel plant has been found near Hazira, Gujarat. गुजरात के अंदर ठीक है, सूरत के नजदीक हजीरा है, वहां पर मिनी स्टील प्लांट पाया जाता है. Iron ore, coal, limestone and manganese are used as a raw material. Okay, these are iron ore, coal, comma again, okay, comma, limestone and manganese are used as a raw material for the productions of iron and steel. And the administration of all iron steel factories except Tata is handed over to the Steel Authority of India. Steel Authority of India iron and steel production को administer करते. So India ranks 5th in the world in the iron and steel production. What is the rank of India? India ranks 5th in the iron and steel production. Third number, write a short note on the importance of industries. We need to write the informations about the importance of industries, how industries are useful. So the process in which men can change the natural resources into the usable condition according to the intellectual and skill is called industry. What is the industry? So in the process where human being can change the natural resources, we utilize the natural resources, we process the natural resources and make them some different product, and we make them usable with the intellectuals and with our skill, and this is considered a industry. Today, the existence of a nations depend only on the development of industries. So existence and development of a nations, progress of nation is depend only on the development of industry. How industries are developed in the country and how they are utilizing the resources in the nation. So economic development without industrial progress will be impossible. Okay, economic develop if a country who require economically developed country, so there must be their industrial progress must be required. Industrial development must be there. So without industrial progress, that will be impossible to develop a economic development in the country. So those countries which have developed more industrially have strengthened their economic equality. Look at those countries which industrially wise, those countries who develop the industry very well, those developed country, almost those are the developed country in India, they are strengthened their economy with development of various industries. Countries like United States of America, Russia, Japan, South Korea are prosperous and developed nations on the basis of their industries. On the base of industry, they have a well developed industries, and so on the base of use of resources, they become a developed. Manufacturing industries contribute about 29% of our total. Okay, in the GDP or total income of India के अंदर 29% of national production के अंदर ये industry का contribution है. Fourth number, write a short note on the cotton textile industry. You need to inform about the textile industry, cotton textile industry. So, the garment industries has an important place in the industrial economy of India, and this industry provides employment about 3.5 crores. So, it's one of the largest industry in India, and nearly 3.5 crores are people engaged in this textile industry, and they earn. So, employments are created about 3.5 crore people. India holds second ranks after China in the export of a cotton textile. So, what is the ranks of India? India holds second rank after China in the export of a cotton textile in a foreign countries. First cotton mill was established in Mumbai. So, first cotton was established in Mumbai. Cotton mill की शुरुआत कहाँ से हुई? मुंबई से. Shahpur mill, Calico mills were established in Ahmedabad. उसके बाद Ahmedabad also become a center of a cotton textile industry. So, in initial years, the cotton textile mills were established in the Mumbai and Ahmedabad. So, initially it was started from Mumbai, later on it shifted to the Ahmedabad के अंदर भी military textile की शुरुआत हुई. So, today cotton textile mills located in about 100 cities of our countries. आज देखा जाए कि cotton textile industry इंडिया की more than 100 cities के अंदर आई हुई है. And now these mills were established due to the cheap cottons which are available easily in India. Availability of our labors and transport facilities are easily available. So, port for export and favorable markets there. So, more industries of a cotton textile is developed in India. So, there are more mills in Mumbai. शुरुआत मुंबई से हुई थी, बहुत ज़्यादा मिल है वहाँ पर. And महाराष्ट्र के अंदर कॉटन का प्रोडक्शन भी अच्छी तरह से होता है. So, hence it is also known as the Cottonopolis of India. महाराष्ट्र और मुंबई. So, मुंबई है. मुंबई को कॉटनोपोलिस से जाना जाता है. मोर प्रोडक्शन ऑफ कॉटन एंड बिकॉज ऑफ मोर प्रोडक्शन देयर इज अ मोर cotton textile industry. So, it is known as the Cottonopolis of India. In Gujarat, Ahmedabad called the Manchester of which, okay, Manchester is a city in England. It's considered as a hub of industry. So, even in Ahmedabad, more textile industries was set up. So, it was known as a Manchester of East and also known as a denim city of India. Besides cities like Vadodara, Kalol, Bharuch, Surat, Porbandar, Bhavnagar, Rajkot, etc. are also included in a production of a cotton textiles. Okay, they are in the production of the establishment of a cotton textile industry. Even the Coimbatore in the main center of Tamil Nadu, Chennai and Madurai are also included in Tamil Nadu. Extensive market centers like transportations, banks and electricities have contributed considerably in decentralization of industry. Because of this, okay, extensive market, transportation facility, okay, for the financial banks are available, okay, electricities are really available. So, more number of industries has established in entire India. So, today cotton textile industry is facing a tough competitions. Why? That due to the factors like inadequate supply of varieties of cotton, irregular electricity supply, competitions from the competition from artificial market. So, sorry, artificial fiber जो होता है उसकी competition से ज़्यादा. So, cotton textile industry presently facing a tough competition to survive. Indians exports cotton textile clothes to the Russia, United Kingdom, United States of America, Sudan, Nepal, Australia, France, South African countries. We used to export a cotton into the different countries. Question number 2, write the points answer of the following. Okay, write to the points answer of the following questions. Number 1, mention the steps to curb the environment degradations. So, what steps can be taken to reduce the environment degradations? When the environment conditions deteriorated, the condition of environment deteriorated, okay, due to the main is called the environment degradation. What is environment degradation? When the qualities of environment is deteriorated, quality of environment deteriorated, known as the degradations of environment. So, the country should make a progress, but the progress should The progress should be made in such a way that environment is not degraded. Look at each all the countries require a progress. Even so, countries should make a progress in a such a way that it do not harm the environment. It do not cause a pollutions in an environment, and it do not degrade the environment. So environment is not degraded. The amount of pollutions can be reduced with the proper planning for the industrial development. So in the pollutions can be reduced. How it can be reduced? With the proper planning for the industrial development. Pollutions can be reduced also by selections of a quality of equipment. Quality of equipment which are used for the manufacturing, for the industries and various purpose, जो equipment use किए जाते हैं वो अच्छे होने चाहिए जिसकी वजह से pollution कम हो सकता है. And what are the fuels are used that can reduce the pollution. Air pollution can curbed through the filters, scrubber, precipitators लगाकर इंडस्ट्री के अंदर वो लगाकर एयर पोल्यूशन को एयर के अंदर जो पोल्यूटेंट है वो वहां पर फिल्टर करके उनको रोक सकते हैं. The water pollution can be prevented by releasing industrial effluents after proper treatment. So industrial waters which are released directly into the source of water. So we need to treat the water with the effluent treatment plant, and water can be released. So we can save the water from the pollution. Industrial water can be purified after that due treatment. Certain treatments are required. The purification plant should be set up, and we should purify the water and then need to be used for the अलग अलग तरीके से दूसरा भी रिसाइकल करके उसका रीयूज भी कर सकते हो, एंड आप रिवर्स अदरवाइज पॉइंट के अंदर रिलीज भी कर सकते हो. Second, describe the classification of industries. So industries classified on a broad ways. Various classifications are there of industries. So industries are divided on the basis of a human labor, ownership and source of a raw material. So on the basis of a human labor, the industries can be divided into the small scale industries and large scale industries. So small scale industries and large scale industry on the basis of a human labors. So कम लेबर चाहिए वो स्मॉल से ज़्यादा लेबर चाहिए उसको लार्ज स्केल इंडस्ट्री, ज़्यादा लेबर large scale industry. Okay, like the industries where more employment is available is known as large scale industry. More employment और मशीनरी भी वहाँ पर ज़्यादा रहती है. Okay, more employment is available is a large scale industry. Cotton textile industry is example. Those industries which require less labor, like when industry is under the direction and individual ownership, कोई individual owners करता है, and the number of labors is less, is called the small scale industries. क्या बोलेंगे? That is called the small scale industry. Sugar, Thansari, this is. So industries can be classified into private, public, joint and cooperative in many ways. So on the basis of sources of raw material, industries can be classified as agro-based industries as well as a mineral-based industry. Question number 3, write answer to the following questions in a brief, short answer. How many shipbuilding centers are there in India and which are they? So in recent time there are main 5 centers to build a ship of a modern style. Which are they? These are Visakhapatnam, Kolkata, Kochi, Mumbai and Marmagao, which are in a public sector. Kochi and Visakhapatnam build a ship of a large size. Second number, mention the raw materials for the manufacturing cement. Which raw materials are required for manufacturing cement, like limestone, coal, gypsum, bauxite, clay, etc. These are the raw material for cement industry. So where are the center of a chemical industries located in Gujarat? Chemical industry Gujarat में कहाँ पर है? So center of a chemical industry located in Gujarat are Ahmedabad, Vadodara, Ankleshwar, Bharuch. These are the places we found a chemical industry in Gujarat. State the 4 centers of a paper industry in Gujarat. So the centers of a paper industries in Gujarat are Ahmedabad, Rajkot, Surat, Vapi, Valsad and Vadodara. These are the paper industries center. Yeah, MCQ. Which of the following cities is called Cottonopolis of cotton textile? India for the cotton textile. So Cottonopolis was Mumbai. Which place does India holds in export of a jute in the world? What is the rank of in export के अंदर India का second rank है. Okay. which India जूट के अंदर so which Indian city is well known as a Silicon Valley of India? Bengaluru. Okay, where is the mini steel plant located in Gujarat? So mini steel plant हजीरा के अंदर है. Which of the following page is a false? false कौन सा पेज है? मतलब ये बंगाल कुल्टी के अंदर कुल्टी बंगाल के अंदर आया हुआ है. ये प्लेस दिए गए इसके अंदर आंध्र प्रदेश बरनपुर जो आंध्र प्रदेश के अंदर नहीं है वो आता है कर्नाटक के अंदर. Even look, you see the first D, second A, third B, fourth D, and a fifth also D. So these are the answers of exercise of lesson number 13. I hope you like these videos, and the remaining videos will be uploaded in a very short. Okay, so if you're not subscribed, subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you.